everybody, I'm Asenav, and as an actress and filmmaker, I need to talk about the Adolescence serial. Firstly, I want to tell you the most impressive thing about it. Each episode was recorded in just one take. And I think that the actors felt like they're doing a theatre performance. The camera was constantly following them. Another fact about this film is that the main character didn't have any acting experiences, having only taken a few acting classes. And his acting was brilliant. When I started watching Adolescence, I thought that is just another typical mystery plot, focusing on discovering who committed the act, who did it, who was in charge for it. And I also really liked that the series explored what happened, why he did it, what was going on in his head when he did it. I also liked that by the end they also changed the perspective to his family to see how they feel about it and how everything changed them as a family. I just liked that they provide a richer, more complex narrative. I feel like this series is more like a documentary. Actually, I think that this is what actually it is. And I feel like a lot of adolescents, teenagers, and people of any age should watch it. Just to get an idea of how some kids might be and what they're capable of. Because some of them from a very young age can do some really crazy stuff and it's horrible. And in the next season, I feel like they should focus a bit more on how to be aware of it and what are the first signs that things might go in a really wrong way. The series is showing how kids can be influenced by influencers, people on social media, and that parents should be more careful about it. Like, for example, in the last episode when his parents were talking about Jamie and they were saying that he used to stay up until late at night on his computer and that they weren't expecting something like that from him. Well, obviously. In an interview with the actor who played Jamie's dad, he was saying that it takes a village to raise a child. Well, yeah, people, groups, friends, they can all influence each other. And that you need to be responsible in which group you choose to be in, if you know what I mean. So, in my opinion, your parents, the people who you're staying in the house with, the one who are raising you and taking care of you, they can give you the best advices ever. They are also able to control and to stop the things at least a bit. Adolescence shows how manipulative kids can be, as Jamie kept saying that he didn't do anything bad and how innocent he looked at the beginning. When he talked with the therapist, he started to confess a lot of things. He got really angry and he started to tell the therapist everything that happened. Can't believe my hair is not curly anymore. Is that because the serial stick to one take filming style and it started to be boring. Then the last episode was the most boring episode for me. It was a scene in the car, they were just talking, and I thought that the whole episode is just going to be about them talking in the car. So the therapist episode was just kinda boring, because it was just about them talking. Now, don't get me wrong, the conversation was really interesting, but to know Jamie more and what happened and to discover his personality and how he's really like. The acting was amazing. But I really liked that episode anyway. About the last episode, I was also expecting to see Jamie a bit more, to see how is he adapting in the new environment as he's still a child. Also in the last episode when his parents were talking about him, I was also expecting to see some flashbacks, memories, to see how he was in his childhood, if he had this behavior, that personality since he was little, how his behavior developed. Anyway, enough ideas. If you want more, then put me in the series. I'm ready to do the casting. Alright, so my vlog is finished. If you like it, don't forget to like, subscribe with bell right now, share this video with your friends, and write me in the comments your opinion about the series. So I'm Vanessa, I sign off and see you next time. Bye!